We have the power to create a healthy or toxic work environment. Hello everyone, my name is Master Sergeant Joshua Sevier, the Success Train, and today we're going to talk about transference of feelings. Now you might ask, what is transference of feelings? And that's a great question. Transference of feelings is something each of us do every single day, multiple times a day, without even realizing it. It's when you have a happy story or something that excites you or fires you up, and you share that story with someone close to you. And what happens is they get happy for you, or excited, or even just fired up themselves. Or we have a sad story, maybe a depressing story, maybe something that makes us real angry, and we share that with someone, and then they get angry with us, or they feel bad with us. Transference of feelings just occurred. Now this is very powerful. What this means is every single day at any time, you have the ability to make others feel happy, excited, fired up for something, motivated, or sad, depressed, or angry, just by the words that you speak to this person. Now, transference of feelings, it's a learned behavior, the way we use it. If we're going to use it to spread positive emotion, that's a learned behavior. If we're going to use it to spread negative emotion, that's a learned behavior. We learn it from probably our parents first, people we look up to, maybe supervisors at work. Now, if we have a growth mindset, then we're going to focus on speaking positive emotions. If we're willing to face challenges and willing to accept change and just drive on and make it happen no matter what, we're going to speak positive emotions. Or if we're unafraid of people with high levels of success, then we're going to speak positive emotions in our transference of feelings. And how does transference of feelings happen? Well, it happens at peer-to-peer. So someone at your level, you feel a certain way. You're like, you know what? I'm really angry that this happened. I don't know why they're doing it. I feel like it's just happening to me. And it's really pissing me off. And then now that person says, you know what? I can't believe they're doing that to my friend. And he's pissed off. Now I'm pissed off. I'm going to go tell so-and-so. And I'm all pissed off because they're doing this to my friend. And then now he's pissed off. And now what happens is now we have a whole group of people upset for something that may not even have any issue with them. So, or what's even worse is when it happens from leader to peer. So when your leaders come down and they say, you know what, up top, I can't believe they're making these bad decisions. I don't agree with it. It's probably going to affect the way we run business. It's probably going to hurt our bottom line. It's going to hurt our mission. I don't know what we're going to do. So now what you did is you just empowered that subordinate to throw his hands up and say, well, hey, if my leader thinks this is going to be bad for us, this is going to be really bad. Why should we even try? Now just imagine the message that the leader could give the subordinate when they say, you know what, this is what's going on. It's just something new. I've never dealt with this before, but I know that each one of you have the skills and the ability to overcome, and I'm going to do my due diligence to make sure you guys everything you need during this time of change. And we're going to come out on top because I trust our leaders and I trust the direction that they're going. What kind of environment will that create? Now, what I want you to think is, what kind of environment have you been creating now? I mean, think about it. Is your work environment, would you say it's toxic, unhealthy, or would you say it's positive and warm and it wants people to be creative? Now then think, what have you done to help this environment grow? If it's a toxic environment, what have you been speaking? What have you been telling people? When people say something to you, what have you been telling them back? Are you telling, you know what, don't talk like that. Let's be positive. Let's focus. Or are you saying, yep, I agree. It's not going anywhere. Or everywhere you go, are you saying, you know what, this is a change that's happening. I'm not afraid of it. We're going to make it happen. The bottom line is me, you, us are responsible for the environment that we face, whether if it's at work, home, or anywhere else that we go. If you want a positive environment, if you want a healthy environment, if you want an environment that's willing to let you be creative and grow and succeed, you need to speak growth. You need to speak positivity. And when those around you speak against it, you need to say, you know what? I understand your feelings and I'm glad you can vent with me, But we need to be positive. We're going to be positive because this is what we're going to accomplish, and we're going to have high levels of success. So I hope you got the message today. Let's speak success. Let's speak growth, progress, and prosperity. I call it GPP everywhere we go. Follow me on Instagram, MasterSergeantSevier.Joshua, and please subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thank you and have a great day.